Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Axel and Pixel grabbing the Dog's Dinner achievement. This is to find all of the bones in the game. The bones are going to be the first type of collectible in the game. There are three, as well as this. There are the paint tubes as well as the drawings. The first one's going to be in the doghouse, pretty apropos place to find a dog bone. Second one's going to be in the area where you need to fix the water wheel. Just look underneath this rock by this tree in the upper left hand corner. Kick it open and then grab your bone right there, and then the next 7 are going to take place in the balloon segment. So you do have to get them all in one go, so you just can't get one and then come back later and get the other 6. You need to get all 7 in one go. So if you do mess up, just reload the chapter and you should be good. So first one's going to be next to the penny, second one's going to be up here, then you have to steer your way, grab this one right here, pass the bottle, grab this one right here, and now this one is probably the hardest to get because it's so close to this stick that you always will hit. So I recommend practicing this course. 6th one's up there and 7th one is right here, and I always take a hit grabbing that one. Next one is when you're trying to get away from the boulder. Once you hop back, you can grab it out of this cliffside right here. And then this is the area with the turtle. Once you figure out how to climb on top of the turtle, click on his foot and that should pop the bone out. Then you have to figure out how to get down. To do that, you want to interact with the turtle, and then you want to interact with the hole that the bird comes out, and you need to time it right so that the bird comes out as the turtle is opening his mouth, and that way the turtle's mouth will stay open, and then you can just climb down, grab your bone, and then finish the level. And that's probably the hardest puzzle in the whole game, if you ask me, in terms of getting stuck. So make sure you grab the bone before clicking on the red arrow to finish up that chapter. Next one's going to be in the sewers. Once you get here for the first time, just click on this box right here and then grab it out of the machine. Then the next 7 are going to be in the 3rd minigame, which is going to be the rafting minigame. So grabbing the collectibles is a lot easier than the balloon game. However, you do once again have to get them all in one go, which really sucks if you miss one or if you mess up, which is easy to do since these minigames have very, very awful controls. But the good thing with the bones is they're out in the open and you don't have any fuel to worry about like in the balloon minigame. So just practice the course. I got this in my 2nd try compared to the balloon game, which took 20 something tries just because the controls are so awful. But once again, if you're having trouble, just practice, and there are other achievements to do these minigames later on, so might as well get the practicing out now. But anyways, just keep steering along through here, avoid the whirlpools and the obstacles, and you should get your bones easy peasy. Just keep an eye on that health bar and all the stuff that's in the way. And the 7th one is going to be right here, right between 2 whirlpools. Grab that, and then just keep going. Right over here, pick that one up, and just finish up the level. And the last bone is when you are in the snow level. This is the first snow level. After you get to the thing out of the way, that little monster guy, just make sure you dig underneath where he was, which is to the right of the sled. And inside should be the last bone. Make sure you dig it up and pick it up, and you should be on your way to an achievement. So there you go. There's only 20 in the game, but 14 of them are in those 2 mini game levels. But there's the achievement, 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.